Hey fans, this is Zach Speck. I'm here to bring you another edition of the Falcon Hot Seat. Today we have Becca Albus from the women's basketball team on the Falcon Hot Seat. Becca, thanks for stopping by today.
It's great to be here, Zach.
Becca, the women's basketball team is fresh off a 78-70 victory over William Patterson in the second round of the NCAA tournament. And this weekend you're heading up to Amherst in Boston for the Sweet 16. Why don't you just give us, the fans, a little picture of what it feels like to be on the team in this kind of moment?
I'm truly blessed to be a part of this team, Zach. It's just crazy. This is the farthest I've ever been throughout my college career here on the Messiah basketball team, and we just plan on living in every moment we're given and not really taking anything for granted. There's only 16 teams in the country right now practicing, and it's an awesome feeling knowing that we're one of them.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's the first time since 2008 that the women's basketball team has made it back to the Sweet 16. So as always, be sure to check Go Messiah to keep track of the Lady Falcons this weekend. But Becca, a little bit off the basketball court, tell the fans what you like to do when you're not shooting hoops or in practice. What do you like to do for fun?
I really just enjoy hanging out with my friends, my apartment especially. We're all really great friends. I enjoy catching up on my latest Nashville episodes, Pretty Little Liars, The Bachelor. That is my guilty pleasure. So catching up on those TV shows, reading, working out, always a fun time.
So you're a big fan of the TV shows like The Bachelor and all those.
I am.
But when you're not watching TV and you're not hanging out with your friends, do you have any favorite vacation spots across the country, across the world? Where do you like to go?
Well, I'm originally from out west. I have a lot of family out in Montana, so every summer I try to go out there and visit them, maybe ride some horses, do a little hiking. It's a lot of fun.
So if you were to go out to dinner tonight and you pick up the menu at a restaurant, what would you most likely order?
Oh boy, I'm a really big salad person, and really any type of salad that has a lot of things loaded on it, a lot of chicken, a lot of vegetables, it's right up my alley.
So if one of the fans were to pick up your iPod, what would probably be the top 3 most played songs on your iPod? Or does it kind of differ? Do you have any favorite bands?
I have probably the widest range of interest when it comes to music. I'm a really big John Mayer fan, really big into Boyce Avenue too, but I also really like the Lumineers, Mumford & Sons. Yeah, it really varies for me.
So you have a pretty big spectrum of your music that you like.
Yes.
So you mentioned you were from out west originally. Do you have any favorite sports teams out west that you follow, or are you just more kind of focused on women's basketball at Messiah?
I am a huge Seattle Seahawks fan and a huge Gonzaga Bulldogs fan, and so it's been a pretty successful year for me when it comes to athletics. Gonzaga just became #1 in the rankings, so I am pumped about
First
that.
time in program history they're #1, so that's huge in the coaches poll.
Yes.
And big year for the Seahawks as well in the NFL playoffs.
I was very excited.
Have you been out to Seattle for a Seahawks game before, or?
When I was little, I think I went to 2 or 3, but since then I haven't made it out to Seattle, unfortunately, since we moved here to Palmyra, Pennsylvania.
So it's the spring of your senior year of college. Do you have anything on your bucket list before you graduate from Messiah to finish up?
I don't know. I would really like to just travel with my roommates, maybe go to their houses, each and every one of theirs, for like a weekend getaway, things like that, and really just cherish these moments with them, because I know I'll really miss them once I graduate. So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey fans, thanks for stopping by today, and be sure to check GoMessiah.com for more updates, and be sure to track the women's basketball team this weekend up in Amherst College.